Greetings, it's Vaygrim. Welcome to another episode Under the Sea. The base is going well, and as you can see, I've made some additions. Oh, I've got that cable. And these... Ooh, ooh, give me a block. I'm short. These are conveyor belts by Immersive Engineering. Are they not a glorious thing? They lead all the way through here. I've got an opening into the spinalized building of mine. Nice hazard stripe set of stairs going up this wall, going up this wall. I decided not to zigzag back and forth up the wall so you didn't have to make a whole bunch of U-turns going up the stairs. This way, the nice easy curve around the corner down to the first floor. Second floor, third floor. And we'll get a nice view of our under ocean biome. I'm going to be switching these out for some windows. I'm not going to do that this session, though. This session, we're going to get into the nitty-gritty, what everybody really wants to see. We are going to get into the Crusher from Immersive Engineering. Now, first things first, you're going to need a lot of stuff. A lot. You need, the conveyor belts aren't too hard to make. Iron, redstone, leather, and you get 8. I really like that. I think that's a good deal. It even has an EMC. Oh, my God, it's got an EMC value. Hang on a sec. Conveyor belts have an EMC value. I know what I need to do. I'm going to put one of those in there. Burn it and learn it, baby. Everything with an exchange value gets at least one of them sacrificed to the greater good. So, conveyor belts. 8 at a go. 3 leather, 2 iron, 1 redstone. I think that's a pretty good deal. Now, here's something you're going to need for the Crusher. Keep your hands out. This thing is a monster. It is 3 by 3, 4, I think 5, 3 by 5. 3 blocks tall at least. So we're going to have a monster set up here. Now if you notice, it's composed of hoppers, steel fencing, steel scaffolding, and light engineering blocks. You're going to need at least 8 steel fence. Not real hard to make, but it is steel expensive. So 1 batch of these will do you probably. Make 2, though, because you also have to use some of these to make steel scaffolding. You're going to need 10 of these. And then you're going to need light engineering blocks. Make 11 of these. And then make 11 of the recipe. That will give you 22 engineering blocks. That'll be enough for this machine and a couple of other machines. You actually only need 11 of these machines, so basically make 6, wait a minute, that's 6. Oh, 12, I'm sorry, make 12 of these to make 6 batches, basically, or 12 blocks total. You'll have a spare. They like doing that to you. In Immersive Engineering, if you notice, I have 1 spare coke oven block, 1 spare blast furnace block. They do the recipes in even numbers, and they do the machines in odd numbers. And making up some more coal coke. Ooh, we're getting more creosote oil. So let's go over here real quick and look at what's going on. This is a conveyor belt system. These belts are turning. Whoop. You see? They're going that way. Over to the Crusher. Stuff will be dropped into a chute in the workshop and shunted off to its imminent crushing demise. So I have this drop right here. You notice? Zoop, zoop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a chest here. It's going to have a hopper underneath it that's probably going to go to a dropper, and then I'm going to have a clock right there, a redstone clock, just tick, tick, ticking away. I might see if I could make a comparator, but I'm not sure. Basically, I'm going to make it to where stuff will get dropped out of the dropper, down here, and it will slowly make its way. So anything I put in the chest here is going to get crushed, and it will end up in a chest in the actual processing facility. I don't know if we can see. Can we see our processing facility? Oop. Oh, it's a big, big, dark building. Once we get some windows on it, it'll be more readily visible. We can see the ag lab over there. So I'm not going to work on this yet. I'm going to work on that part later, but I wanted to have the chute working for the sake of the big machine itself. So I got to think about this. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Oh, that's perfect bracketing. What am I doing? Well, I'm insetting this monstrosity into the floor. Also, I'm getting some free minerals. Apparently, I saw one there, but whatever. It's zinc. I already have so much zinc, I don't know what to do with. Okay, let's put that up and get this. So now, here's what we've got to do. We've got to look at this. This is going to have a bunch of those. That has got some scaffolding across the back. Yeah, so I have to go like this. I think we need a machine there and there. Okay, so that's the bottom layer. Bottom layer. Yep, which means I can go down like that. Then I know we have to get 2 more of these. And this is where we need the steel fencing. Why did I do that? I don't need this one in the middle. Yeah, you notice this back corner is empty. And now what we actually have to do, I think... Oh, wait a minute. I'm missing something here. We're going to have 1 block. 1 block left over, like I said. Let's do all of these facing down. Okay, so you following? This is the actual structure. What we get to do is we get the hammer, we right click. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now, I wonder if I've oriented it wrong. This is the front panel. I'm actually gonna do that because I have no clue where any of the output comes out. This is a totally new experience for me, ladies and gentlemen. I think... wrong button. I'm so used to my other series. Let's get this. Okay, that's half up, half down. That's a little weird. We'll see. That's okay. I'm going to leave that actually off for now. Now, the tricky part is I need to find some place that I can put one of these things on it. Can I put one there? Nah, that looks weird. Let's do... I basically need to link power to this somehow. Can't put those upside down. I'm wondering if I need to swap this around, because I think power is right here. Black redstone signal, the control panel on the left will halt the crusher's process. I think it's that. Yeah, see, you can actually crush living objects in this thing. It is a devastating weapon. Radiator blocks, generator blocks. Yeah. Okay. So, one thing we have to do. I'm going to have to make more of those. These need to be going... No. There we go. Okay, so in theory, that'll make stuff fall in, right? Now what I actually have to do... I'm going to see if this works. I don't think that's going to work. So that means I'm going to have to do... Yeah, let's link there. That is not obstructed. See? Okay, so now, in theory... Where did the stuff come out? Oh, no. Okay, it's not coming out over here. That's a relief. So let's put that back. That looks dumb. I'm going to do that. Okay, so... Yes! Okay, that's where stuff comes out. Which means what we need to do first... Get our chisel out. I'm gonna get one of these. If I put you there... Oh, there we go. The iron dust just popped out. Oh, this thing is great. And it's done. I think we put... Can't remember how much. Okay, I'm going to take all the iron dust out. We're going to put 5 iron dust in the chute down here. I'm going to come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it goes. Nope, need to make another one. So this is going to be the problem now. There we go. So what I need to do, let's get that and put it back there. Link that back up. We need to make one more batch. Of conveyor belts. Let's see. We need 1 redstone, 1, 2 iron. And we need 1, 2, 3. Go over to my handy dandy work table. Put the resources in. Pull this out. Now here's the thing. This will grind everything, including me. There we go. That should do it. So now, quick calamari snack. If we come over here, these things are pretty fast too. You see, they're already rounding the corner. Whoops. I think some of them are going to get... There we go! Jackpot! Oh. 2 points. It is moving. There we go. The bounding boxes on these, they've commented about how they still need a little bit of work. So I've got 10 iron grit in here. 12 now, which means I can do the certain interesting other things with the actual with the actual mod. I can use these in recipes to make stuff like N-bar blend. I could just smelt these for iron ingots, etc., etc. So this is an awesome, awesome thing. Now what I can do, go upstairs. I need to get a stack of you. Stack of you. And I thought I had more you. Let's go over here. Oh, actually, that's not going to help because I need to do... Clear that. 1, 2, 3. I think this is exactly what we need. Thank you. So now we can actually seal this up. I'm going to go like that. That looks nice and clean. Stuff won't bounce off. And in general, I'm very pleased with this. So the next process is going to be automating the actual chest. The dropping mechanism. Now, the only thing I'm worried about... let's put that in there. This chest is so packed full of stuff. Oh, I tell you one thing I can do. Just gonna toss those in there. Let's put that there. I have all my other parts in here for my immersive engineering. That stays with me. Those will go in here. Now, one thing you'll notice, chunk loader. We've been having problems here on ForgeCraft 2, surprise, surprise, with performance. There's a couple of mods that have some memory leaks. There's some other stuff that actually is potentially causing lag we haven't tracked down yet. So in an effort to help, in an effort of community spirit, I am making an effort to not chunk load my base. So, let's see. Now what I want to do, I want one of those. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need more than one. I need 2, so I can do that. And then I need to remember how to make a dropper. There's an item dropper and then a dropper. Oh, that's easy. Get one of those. For now, I'm actually going to get my redstone clock here. Now, here's the question I've got. Yeah, so that is going to actually make a ticking noise. Let's get us some space right. Whoopsie, that's going to go get ground up. I don't know if that'll grind up anything. Did I get it? I got it. I gotta be careful with that. Good grief. Okay. Thankfully, if I fall down there, I won't fit past this little slope, so I don't have to worry about getting ground up. I specifically made the walkway 1 high. Okay. I gotta think about this. Okay, so that's firing that way. That should drop stuff straight out this way. I can get this. Let's get go in here. We're going to do... Oh. Just going to block that up nice and easy. Makes the process simpler. Don't have to worry about splash. So now stuff will go straight down that chute. Now this is going to go there. And here's going to be the real question. What happens if I do that? Okay. Yeah, you can't even see that. I need to seal this up with some blocks, but that's fine. So now, if I put the chest here, Oh, hang on a sec. I need to make a... Oh, I know what I'll do. This will be easier. So, stuff pulls out into here. The only thing is, I don't want this thing going click, click, click all the time. That is the actual dilemma. So, how do I want to do this? This is kind of in the way. What is this? Glacial precipitator. No bueno. So here's what I'm having a problem with, right? I'm going to have another block somewhere. This. Now, I also have the problem that I do not want this always going off. But I can turn this off with a redstone signal. So, let me think. Dropper here pointed straight down, or here. If I do it here... Oh, you know what? Hang on a sec. If I do this... What does that look? No, that looks like crap. Gonna have to do that. Down. There we go. That looks a lot better. Then I can replace these later once I get an exchanger. There's water one block above these. That's why they're dripping. Okay. So I'm just thinking out loud here. I'm gonna have to come up with a better system. If I put the redstone clock here, what's above this? Nope, that's hallway. So if I put the redstone clock here, any way I slice it, this thing is in the way. So for now, it gets clipped. Actually, don't need that. That is a straight down dropper. Can we... Okay. Adjust that. If we put this here, put that there. Okay. I've got an idea. Hang on a sec. One of those. One of those. See, if I had this going all the time, it would drive me batty. That's what I'm going to do. Nah, not so clever now, are you? Let's put that there. I'm going to put the floor back. Oh, I probably need... Might need more of that. We'll see. Here in just a second. No. So I'm working on off of a couple of ideas here. Idea number one. Just going to put anything on there right now. Activate only for monsters. Only for players. Inverted redstone output. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. Aha! So now, if I get some of this, put it in here. So the next job is going to be getting this on an inverted timer, where I can step on this and it will trigger a timer loop underneath this floor that will actually go through the process of clicking for about 30 seconds. So that turns off the weird particle thing. There we go. And we just caught the tail end of this stuff actually clicking off. We might need something quicker than a hopper that we can actually have respond to a redstone signal. That might be something to think about. If that's true, then what we can actually do is maybe have Ender IO item conduits that speed up abyssal cobblestone that just got put right back out. Crushed zinc ore. There's more sand. I think some of it didn't make the journey because I put a whole stack in. At least I thought I did. Aha, yeah, you see? So now what I actually have to do is get one of those. And we are going to be on the tail end. Yep, that's the smallest. Let's go down here. And we're going to do right like there. Right like there. I think that's going to be okay. Let's see. Let's go take all the sand out. This is completely pointless, by the way, I will like to state, simply because of the fact that I have several methods for grinding stuff already. I can pound stuff up in here in the sag mill. To get more yield, I made some dark steel balls. I can grind stuff up in here if I wanted to. For metals, I can process metals here and here. So I don't technically need this. Not really. I'm going to get a full stack. I need something quicker than an actual dropper. Maybe I have to start looking at MFR solutions. We'll see. I know MFR actually has a router. Is that what it's called? Yeah, item router. But I'm not 100% sure how to make it work because I haven't messed with it in a long time. So, okay, everything is drained out, but is it still sitting in the hopper? I mean, in the dropper. This is the one thing that I'm going to have a hard time with. I wonder if the item dropper from open blocks would be a better solution. I'm going to have to experiment. I'll get back to you guys on this. I'm going to work on this. But right now, we do actually have a lock, so we don't hear this all the time. Maybe the item dropper from open blocks is actually silent, or maybe I don't need to give it a redstone signal. We'll see. I'm going to work on it, try a couple of other solutions. We'll see what we can come up with. But for right now, we actually do have a method planned. Now, here's the thing. I don't see Yep, stuff fell straight down there. And there's still some cobblestone in there. So this is not an ideal solution. Okay, I'm going to have to work on this. I'll get back to you guys later and update you on what I've got going for the next episode. In the meantime, make sure and have a great weekend. Happy Friday. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.